to the Learn English Talk podcast. I'm Mia, and today we're taking you on a super practical and very real adventure. We're going to the airport together, walking through the terminal, checking in, going through security, finding our gate, and boarding the airplane. And every phrase you hear today is English you can use in real life when you travel.
And I'm Jake. I'm really excited about this episode because airports are full of natural English. Signs, announcements, little conversations, funny situations. All those moments where English really happens. So today we're going step by step through a real airport experience, showing you simple phrases, helpful vocabulary, and natural conversations.
And of course, airports always have those unforgettable moments. People running like they're in a movie scene, people sleeping in impossible positions at the gate, and people pretending their suitcase is light when it's clearly heavier than they are.
Yes, exactly. And we've all seen that suitcase that looks small, but somehow weighs more than a refrigerator.
Today, we'll guide you through everything in a fun and relaxed way. So picture this. You're right here with us, rolling your suitcase into the airport, ready to start your trip.
Let's begin. We walk into the terminal, the doors open, we hear that airport sound. Rolling suitcases, people talking, announcements in the background, and now our journey really starts.
So we walk into the terminal. The big glass doors open, cool air hits our face, and there it is, that classic airport atmosphere. People rolling suitcases, families hugging, someone running because their flight is in 5 minutes, and that constant background voice making announcements.
And we immediately see the big signs in front of us. One says departures, the other says arrivals. Departures is for flights leaving the airport. Arrivals is for flights coming in. Obviously, we follow the departure sign because today we're traveling.
And the first thing we do is look for the check-in area. All the airline counters are lined up. People are showing passports, putting suitcases on scales, and printing boarding passes. So we join the line. And now let's act out our first real conversation.
Good morning. May I have your passwords, please?
Good morning. Yes, here you go. We're checking in for the flight to London.
Thank you. Do you have any checked bags today?
Yes, we have one suitcase.
Please place it on the scale.
This is the moment Jake always panics about the weight, even when his suitcase is completely empty.
That's because scales make everything look suspicious. I put the suitcase down and suddenly I feel guilty. Like the airline will shout, "Sir, this bag weighs 200 kilos.
Anyway, the staff checks the suitcase, prints the boarding passes, and says,
Your gate is B12. Boarding starts at 10:45. Have a great flight."
perfect. And this is where we learn our first essential airport words in real context. Boarding pass. That small paper or digital ticket you need to enter the plane. Checked bag. The suitcase you leave with the airline. Gate. The place where you wait to board.
Now we move to one of the most iconic parts of any airport, security. People always look nervous here. Even if they're completely innocent and only have a toothbrush in their bag, they still think, what if I accidentally smuggled something?
Let's go through it together. We stand in the line, and when it's our turn, the security agent speaks. I'll act it out. Boarding pass, please.
Here you go.
Thank you. Please place your bag, laptop, and shoes on the conveyor belt and remove any liquids from your bag.
Shoes too?
Yes, please.
Why do I always feel embarrassed taking my shoes off in front of 30 strangers? It feels personal.
Maybe because your socks never match.
It's called fashion.
Continuing, after security, we grab our things again, bag, laptop, shoes, and enter the departure area. This is where airports become fun. Coffee shops, bookstores, bright signs, huge windows where you can see airplanes parked outside.
And duty-free stores, the place where people buy chocolate the size of bricks, fancy perfumes, and souvenirs they do not need at all.
And yes, Jake has no control inside duty free. He sees chocolate and becomes another person.
A better person.
Now, let's imagine we want to find our gate. We look at the big screens showing flight numbers, cities, times, and gates. But sometimes the gate changes. So we go to an airport staff member to check.
Excuse me, is gate B12 still for the flight to London?
Let me check. Actually, the gate has changed. It's now C3.
Oh, thank you.
Date changes happen all the time. That's why it's important to always check the screens. Now we follow the signs to Concourse C. Concourse just means a large section of the airport that has multiple gates.
As we walk, we see people everywhere. Someone drinking orange juice at 8 in the morning. A family arguing about who lost their passport. A person lying on the floor using their backpack as a pillow. Very normal airport behavior.
And then there are the people walking extremely slowly, enjoying life, while behind them there's someone trying not to miss their flight.
Yes, the classic airport traffic jam.
And finally, we reach gate C3. And we see the classic scene. Many people waiting, some standing, some sitting, some charging their phones at the wall like it's their only source of life.
Then we hear the announcement.
I'll do it. Attention passengers. Flight 547 to London is now boarding. Please have your passports and boarding passes ready.
Perfect. I walk to the boarding line and hand my boarding pass.
Thank you. You're in seat 14A.
And I hand mine. Thank you, sir. You're in seat 14B.
Great. Now we enter the airplane. This is where people fight with the overhead bins. They push their bags. They pull them out. They push again, and the bag refuses to fit. It's like watching a wrestling match between human and suitcase.
And every time someone finally manages to close the overhead bin, they look around hoping everyone saw their victory.
Welcome aboard. Could you please fasten your seatbelt and please place your backpack under the seat in front of you?
Of course.
Fasten your seatbelt simply means close it. And under the seat means under the seat. Very simple, very useful phrase.
Now we're seated, ready for takeoff. But suddenly, the announcement comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this flight is delayed due to weather conditions. We will update you shortly.
Ah, yes, the classic airport phrase. Delayed.
Meaning, you are going nowhere for now.
So, what do? We get a snat. Let's practice buying something.
Hi, I'd like a bottle of water, please.
Still or sparkling?
Still, please.
Still water means normal water. Sparkling water has gas in it. Now, let's imagine a very common situation. You need the restroom.
Okay, so excuse me, where is the restroom?
Straight ahead, then on your right.
Restroom is the word most used in public places. Very useful.
And now let's imagine something nobody wants, but it happens. Your bag doesn't arrive.
Hello, how can I help you?
My suitcase didn't arrive. It's black with a red tag.
I understand. May I have your baggage receipt, please?
Yes, here it is.
The baggage receipt is the little sticker they give you at check-in.
Now let's imagine your connection is extremely short. Excuse me, my next flight is in 25 minutes. Can I still make it?
Yes, but you must go quickly to gate D5. Follow the signs and use the fast track line.
Fast track means the faster line. Very useful.
Fast forward, we are now in the air. The plane is flying smoothly until turbulence starts.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened.
Turbulence is normal. It just means the air is moving.
And then the brave passenger stands up to get a snack.
Sir, please sit down.
But I'm hungry.
Please remain seated.
After some time, everything calms down and we prepare for landing.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
And now we go through immigration. Good afternoon. What is the purpose of your trip?
Tourism.
How long will you stay?
5 days.
Where will you stay?
At a hotel near the city center.
Enjoy your stay.
And finally, we get our luggage, leave the airport, and begin our trip.
Time for a quick vocabulary review. Boarding pass, gate, check-in, security, conveyor belt, metal detector, carry-on bag, overhead bin, delayed, restroom, concourse, immigration.
Thank you for traveling with us today. If you listen to this episode again, you'll understand airports with complete confidence.
Make sure to subscribe and like this episode. We post new conversations every day to help you learn English naturally.
See you in the next one.
Bye, everyone.